Hello, Facebook. We're starting our again today. Yesterday, we talked about some things. We're going to talk about God again today. Which is 11. Okay, let's get things started. Okay. I want to talk about the upcoming event, the Saharan dust coming from Africa. Okay, we're gonna talk about that today to get you guys prepared for what's coming. Okay, a lot of you guys need to get your mask together. You need to get your allergy medicine together. You need to get you some protective eyewear. Okay, those of you who have allergies, you need to get this together because you're gonna think everybody around here you have the coronavirus. When we don't have the coronavirus, we're just gonna be hacking and coughing and all over you because of this dust that's coming from Africa, which is a good thing because it's gonna hold up the hurricane season for a couple of weeks. Okay, so you guys need to get prepared for that. Now moving along. I'm recording. Thank you. They always do this when I'm recording. Earlier I watched the video yesterday that I posted from a cop named Michael Lawrence. Okay, big swole guy. Okay, riding around his ride with a big old knife across his ceiling, and he had his gun on the side, and he had his stuff. And he got pulled over by the police. And this is a police officer. He got really scared. And the first thing he asked was, and it's preparing you people when you get stopped by the police. You asked them if they have the body camera on. Because like he said, you're going to see a little red dots right there. You asked them to turn it on. Or you turn your own camera on. Because you know we ride around. I know I ride around with my phone to my dash. Because I don't know where I'm going in the city of Houston. Or sometimes in Baytown, I really don't know where I'm going. And all you gotta do is, boop, put your camera on. Then some of y'all be riding around with your phone to your ear. Okay? Riding around with your phone to the ear. All you gotta do is, boop, put your camera on. But you're gonna get a big old ticket because you got your camera in your hand. So don't do that. That's a no. No texting while driving. Hands free, people. Thank you. Okay. But he made it very valid. He made it really knowledgeable what to do. And it's coming from a police officer. You have the right to ask what you got pulled over. But don't be like, what you pulled me over for? Because see what you're about to do is you're about to cause a whole thing because you acting ratchet. He nervous, you nervous. He got his hand on the pistol, ready to pop you. And you don't even know, you don't need to do all that. So just be courteous to the people. Sir, hey, what you pulled me over for? Because you know y'all be speeding. I already have your registration and stuff out when he pulls you over. Get that stuff out because you got time from time he walks up to your car. He see you fumbling for the stuff. Okay? Be nice. Be courteous. So you don't get pop. And then some of them, they will pop you anyway. Because I got a child in there, you put your hands in the air, and he still shoots you anyway with the Nerf gun. And he says he wants to be a police officer. He really wants to be one for the donuts. Don't get it twisted. He likes donuts. Okay, now moving along, let's get back on task. We're talking about God. Now, which brings me to this topic of you crazy people wanting to bear arms and then killing folks. Because you got the right to bear arms. Killing folks is a sin. It's a no. God does not like it. Okay? Exodus 20:13 says, You shall not murder. Murder. Did you hear the words? Murder. Now, some of you guys watch that show, How to Get Away with Murder, and you be thinking of how you gonna do this to your baby daddy and all this stuff, but that's premeditated murder. Don't do that. Don't do that. Off the top of the dome, don't do that. It's a sin. So why you want to kill somebody? You don't want to be with them. Leave them alone. Okay. Then Matthew 5:21. You have heard that it was said to those of old, you shall not murder, and whoever murders will be liable to judgments. Okay? God is going to judge you. Some of you guys have committed murder. They ran over people while you were under the influence. And you done got away with it. But society is going to get you. Judgment will come to you. God will judge you. The people might let you get away. Them 12 people might let you get away. But your conscience is going to eat you up. You're gonna be judged. Exodus 23:7. Keep far from false charge, and do not kill the innocent and righteous, for I will not acquit the wicked. Thou shalt not kill. Get it through your head. So everybody wants to bear arms. Like I said, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. If you are righteous and you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, living for God, putting God first, nothing on this world will harm you. He says it in Scripture. And He does not lie. Genesis 9:6. Let's get it together, people. Tells you, whoever sheds blood of man, by man shall his blood be shed. For God made man in His own image. So why would you want to kill God? Why? Why? You don't know. Do it. Now let's get down to the nitty gritty. God does command death. He does believe in killing. Listen to this. Get it. 1 Samuel 15:3. Now go and strike the Amalek and devote to destruction all that they have. Do not spare them, but kill both man and woman, child and infant, ox, sheep, camel, and donkey. We're back to the donkey. Yes. And some of you ask, why? Since God loved us so much that He would allow someone would be killed. Because God knew. And if you read the scripture, that Amalekites needed to be killed. God knows that there would be no redemption for any of the Amalekites if they lived. So He is saving the world and the Israelites from having them around by killing the babies. There were no longer even could be an Amalekite baby. And no more adultery. Y'all know what I'm saying. You can't idle stuff. They was idling stuff. Or violence from those people. Those people were really ratchet people. They were sorcerers. They could change themselves into animals, donkeys. Okay? They practice black magic. Okay? You see this? It's black. They practice black magic. You know the stuff, the hoodoo that they do over there in them places. Over there in Louisiana and other places in Mississippi and stuff like that. Okay? And then you wonder why Katrina and Rita came through and flushed all that out of there? Black magic. God does not like that. Now today the world is very confused. You got men going off, cut the little stuff off, trying to be women. Women trying to be men. That's the no-no. We're not to judge them because God made them. Okay, you're not supposed to judge them, but you're supposed to tell them. That's a sin. That's a no. You're not supposed to do that. Okay, we don't do stuff like that. That's a no. People just acting like animals, killing one another. Now, I'm not saying to go out there and murder these people because they did bad things. Don't you go be the vigilante and stuff like that. It is not for you. The wrath of God. That's the wrath of God. Okay? Yes, the world is so corrupt that you are judged by 12 people and people putting people to death and stuff like that. That's another story. Okay? Because no one sin is greater than the other. Those people who are in those positions, they're going to have to account for them on the day of judgments. Just know it's coming. And it's coming real soon, boo. Moving right along. Like I said, people in society, we are really confused. There's no peace and order. Right now we're living in the last days. God is very angry with us. Back in the old times, and I'm about to get serious. Angels used to walk around amongst us. They used to hold account of all the wrongdoing. Okay? And you don't believe me today? You got people walking around talking to you. You rubbing shoulders with them, brush your shoulders with them, talking to them. And they angels. Seeing where your heart is. Seeing if this world is still worthy to be saved. And evidently, we haven't made the quota yet. But it's coming. Okay? You're riding around with this big old stack in your pockets. And you see the person on the side of the road asking you for food. Could be an angel. And God gives you discernment on who to give your money to. So don't be no player and you balling. I'm just going to spread this cash around to everybody. No. He gives you discernment on who to give you money to and who not to give you money to. So don't be no player and a baller, shot caller, and just give your little coins like you're crazy. But know who to help. And you just don't have to help them with money. It's the worst that you do in your life. Go away. Close my door, little boy. Galatians 5:22-23 states, but the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. I want to know, what happens? The only people that I see in this world that have self-control and stuff is the people that I go to church with. Okay? I could be talking to a stranger, hey, how you doing? Trying to spread a little joy. I get nothing. I get the dry mouth face. Like, who is you to talk to me? Okay, I could be the angel. But you're being faulty. You're being ratchet, and you know it. And the good Lord's going to show you. He has given His divine power has given us everything we need for life and good godliness through our knowledge of Him who called us by His own glory of goodness. God is watching us, okay? The law of the land is not right at this moment because they have taken our Father out of the equation. Yes, it's your right to bear arms. It's your right to defend yourself if somebody is trying to harm you. But I'm going to just tell you like this. I'm 40 years old, and I used to be a ratchet person. I used to be evil to people. I used to do a lot of things that I was not proud of. And it was because I was drinking, and I was drugging, and I was doing stuff all that in my younger days. I was doing all that. Okay? But God has brought me to a point to where I know right from wrong. And I used to boil, I used to box. I used to do all that. But I don't do it anymore. Because I know that's not right, for one. My mom, my grandmother, my aunties, they raised me. My next door neighbor, she took me to church every Sunday when I was young. I was baptized in the river. I was baptized a couple of times because I couldn't eat rights. Yes, but the Holy Spirit has always been with me. People used to think I was crazy. I had a whole vision of somebody I thought was a good boy. Okay? Had he listened to me, he would have did 5 years in the penitentiary. But he didn't. God has given me a gift. I use it. He gives all of His gifts. We just have to search deep within. And we have to use them. Because we're not living right, y'all. The time is near. It's getting close. So I hope you guys stay prayed up. Put your trust in God. You won't need to be begun. Or your little 22s with all that extra stuff and extra being extra. I mean, it's your right. If you want to get out there and you want to bear arms, and you want to be thug, and you want to protect your house from these people. But I'm telling you just like this. If you prayed up and you stay prayed up, you ain't got to worry about nothing. Because He says it and you have faith in Him. When He said it, that no weapon forged by man shall prosper against you if you're living right. And if you got faith in the good Lord, nothing's going to happen to you. Nothing can touch you. You got to stay prayed up. Say prayers at night, in the morning. Drive down the road, talking to God, praying, keeping it, right with God. I'm just trying to tell you guys what I've learned. And I wish I would have learned it a whole lot sooner because my life would be a whole lot better. I'm still a work in progress. Don't get it twisted. I'm not all the way there, but I'm coming. And a lot of people will tell you, a lot of people that knew me back in the day will tell you, she is not the same person that she was. So, try me if you want, because I got my holy angels. They'll do you something. They'll smite you down. Because I don't have to lift a finger to do anything. So, don't take my kindness for weakness. And I will see you guys on the flip side. So, but you need to take heed to the words that's coming out my mouth. You need to get yourselves right. Not tomorrow. Because tomorrow is not promised to any of us. I'm thankful that God knows my name. Ooh, baby. He wakes me up. Okay? All times of the night, he wakes me up. Sometimes to get in the closet to pray for somebody that's watching. So, got to go.